Hi guys, welcome to another general reading. Welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. I'm here to do another general reading. I'll be using the Tarot of Mystical Moments. And I hope everybody's doing okay. Okay, and I'm going to do this reading a little bit different. I'm not used to it, so y'all take it easy on me. Don't judge me too harshly. I'm not that good at my tarot reading, but I'm going to give it a try. I will be looking into the guidebook because I feel very self-conscious about my tarot reading. The Two of Swords and the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is stability. Maybe somebody is, beginning to share a life with somebody, living with somebody, or you're working it out. So here's the Four of Wands coming out in the split that I did. If it's meant to come out, it will, but maybe you guys are trying to work it out, and have some stability in your house. The birds signify communication, so maybe y'all are, trying to make it work out. There's two people on top of the house, so, kind of dancing around, it seems. And the Two of Swords is making a decision, and the leaves over her eyes, it's like she doesn't know what decision to make, Twos are choices, so maybe you're having to make a choice pertaining some type of home, You're trying to make it work out with somebody, that could be something that you're thinking about doing, or that you're trying to do. You and your partner are trying to, y'all moved in together, or you want to move in together, and you're trying to make a decision whether you should move in together, Let me shuffle them and see what your spirit guides, your guardian angels, and the divine would like you to know. Okay. If there's a certain person on your mind, if he comes out, maybe, and speaking of the King of Rome, here is the Emperor. That's just the way we say it in Spanish. It's just a saying when you're talking about someone and he pops up, or he starts walking, towards your house, or you see him somewhere and you say, speaking of the King of Rome. But the Emperor, speaking of someone you may be thinking about, the Emperor is the kind of guy that wants things his way. It's my way or the highway. He's pretty controlling, pretty well off, as you see the castle on his head, So, seems like he's got everything. He's got a beautiful outfit on. And he's so grounded that he's got branches as a mustache, because emperors are, they got it together, they have they, have their empires, a tower. That was just on the top of the deck, so and then I'll keep on shuffling. But maybe this emperor has is having some kind of tower moment, you know. And even a girl can embody this emperor. You know, you're in control of your life, you're grounded, you're doing good for yourself, you're looking into the future, and you're you know, maybe that this tower that is falling, or crumbling apart, falling apart, looks disastrous, but that's how it feels sometimes when things don't work out. So, you know, and when the tower falls, you have to, you know, roll with the punches. You gotta, sometimes it's better to have the tower fall, and then that way you get to start all over again and move forward. But the emperor is someone who wants things to go his way. He's got things under control. Maybe you guys are having your, getting your life together, and you're starting to straighten up your life, and you have control. You've got, you're getting yourself together. You're being grounded and in control of your life. So let's hold on, guys. 1 second. Sorry. Be right back. Sorry, I start getting really hot when I start doing a reading. It's my nerves. But it feels real good when you are in that emperor energy. It really does. You feel like you got things together. You feel like you're making the right decisions. You're moving forward in a positive manner. In a positive way. You're got all your ducks in a row. And that Four of Wands that we saw, maybe you're starting to, look into having a stable life with someone that you have fell in love with, that you're trying to work it out with. I mean, that's what I feel. And maybe the tower moment was because, you're trying to work things out, and being compatible with someone, and living with someone. It's not easy. You either are compatible with that person, and y'all can love each other so much that, no matter what happens, you're in it to make it work. We got here the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles could be you're holding on to something. You're holding on to your stability. Kind of goes with the Four of Wands a little bit. Because with the Four of Wands, you want to feel safe, you want to feel secure. It's stability. And the Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to what you have. She's got a bunch of locks right there. They got a bunch of locks in this picture around the fence. You're keeping yourself, you're setting boundaries, perhaps. The Sun, here comes the Sun. You're going to be happy in whatever you're thinking about doing. Happiness is on its way, or is already here for you guys. The Emperor. The Emperor came out again. In this deck, they got several Emperors. So here we go. And this Emperor seems like he's got all these people down here kind of pulling everybody's strings, and there is some emperors that are known to do that. Sure. This is the guy. So hopefully you guys aren't doing that, trying to control people, as in that picture. Because it never works out that way. Not in a, happily ever after, so to say. You won't be happy. You might be able to tell people what to do, how to do it, but it's not going to be a happy situation. We've got here the Knight of Swords. Maybe somebody's coming towards you, wanting to talk with you. Let's see what that says in the guidebook. And then we've got the Ace of Wands. Something creative. She's got a book. Maybe she's learning. Maybe you're learning stuff. Maybe you're going back to school. And you're, or anything. You're studying anything. And that's a big old flower coming out of that book, as if to say, you've got these beautiful ideas that you're wanting to manifest, And the Ace of Wands is a creative, something creative. Three of Cups. Three of Cups is for celebration, or it could be there's a third party involved, So let's see what the guidebook has to say about the Four of Pentacles. I hope I didn't say Four of Cups. I meant to say Four of Pentacles, guys. It says, a woman stands behind the gated entrance to her property. The gate is secured with 4 locks, keeping everybody at a distance. The woman holds a small version of her house close to her body. She is aware of what she has achieved in life and wants to protect her belongings. However, in her fixation to hold on to her wealth, she isolates herself. She has alienated herself from her community, family, and friends. The upright meaning is miserly, financial insecurity, scarcity mindset, and possessiveness. And then the reversed meaning of that card is generosity, envy, greediness, sound financial planning, and spendthrift. So yeah, if you have accumulated a lot in your life, you're going to be careful with it. You want to be careful not to, just let anybody come into your life and take what you've built. Take what you've made, what you've worked so hard to achieve, so hard to obtain. And if you have it, you're going to hang on to it, just like this lady is. And this could be a guy or a girl, And maybe you're going through a little bit of financial difficulties. Everybody does. We all do. Once in a while, we have problems, financial problems. It just seems like you get the money and it's gone, You're trying the best you can, and nowadays everything's so expensive. Let's see, the Emperor. Okay. Let's see which Emperor this is, because we have a whole bunch of them. I haven't used this deck in a while, guys, so let's see. You would think they'd have all the other emperors along with it, but it's not. It's just one here. So I don't know where the other emperor went. Oh well, guys. It says, this card shows the commanding figure of an emperor looking confidently over his vast domain. The emperor's crown is a huge castle. No, that's not it. Hold on, guys. Let me look for it. I'm sorry. Hold on one second. Okay, y'all. Well, this book doesn't have the definition or the description of this emperor right here that is controlling these people on strings, but we can more or less know that it's just somebody that's very controlling, that's got, maybe somebody has you, some type of, male or female, has you, um, or somebody that like controlling you, you know, controlling what you do, where you go, it has the other one for the other emperor I was showing you guys with the branches on, as a mustache, but not for this guy. So maybe this just somebody that has, you know, he just thinks he's all that, he's got a crown and he's the boss and he's the one that, is running the show and controlling everybody. So just be careful for those type of archetypes of people, because it never works out at the end, guys. No matter how much you're going to try to do for this person and bend over backwards, it's not going to work out. Not with the type of person that wants to be that way. It doesn't work out. Knight of Swords. Let's look for the Knight of Swords. And it says, this female Knight of Swords is flying on a feather through a rough, stormy sky. The clouds depict the aura of energy surrounding her, and the feather symbolizes the knight's ability to think fast on her feet. The news excerpt on her dress relates to women's equal rights, a cause she is battling for. The knight is fighting with her words, and she wants to win with her intellect. She holds her weapon, a pin, high in the sky and cuts clouds of opposition into pieces. Nothing can stop her ambitious dedication to the cause. And this kind of person, the Knight of Swords, is an ambitious person, and swift on their feet, pretty quick. And it's a, what do you call it? Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. So they are an air sign, and they're very good with their words, very good with communication, intellectual, as it says. She wants to win with her intellect. She holds her weapon, a pin, high in the sky and cuts clouds of opposition into pieces. Nothing can stop her ambitious dedication to the cause. And it means unwavering devotion to a cause, ambition, opinionated, influential, and self-assurance. And in the reversed, it says tempered, diplomacy, hesitation, self-doubt, obedient follower. Okay, so, and then we've got the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. A confident young woman is looking at a big peony plant that emerges out of the book. Let me hold it like this. She is reading. A confident woman is looking at a big peony plant that emerges out of the book she is reading. The plant is growing up into the heavens as the petals of the flower bloom wide open. The plant stands for the imagination and ideas that are growing and expanding in one's minds. In one's mind. Excuse me. The book symbolizes the foundations on which new creative opportunities can develop. It is inspiring and motivating the woman. In the upright, this card is creative potential, initiative, opportunities, eagerness, and passion. And in the reversed, it's a lack of ambition, directionless, and distractions. But you're not. It wasn't in the reverse. Of course, I don't have them in reversed, anyways. But you've got a creative potential. No matter what it is that you're thinking about doing, it's a good thing to do. If you like doing it, that's what you need to try to do. With everything you got, because it's going to make you happy, because it's what you want to do. Opportunities, eagerness, and passion. You're going to be eager to do whatever creative thought that you have or idea because you like doing it. Three of Cups. Let's do the Three of Cups. It says, it is a bright sunny day. Three women are celebrating their friendship and spending time together as a united group. They are having fun playing with the three hoops that connect them and bind them together in their appreciation, honor, and respect for one another. Each woman is unique, yet they all share common goals and a sense of camaraderie. Their friendship. It says in the upright position, the meaning is celebration, community, camaraderie, team spirit, friendship, and synergy. And in the reversed meaning is disharmony, withdrawal, exploitation of others, alienation, and isolation. Okay. So that was that. Okay. And I want to pull a few more. I don't know why. I just do. We've got the Two of Wands. Let's see what the Two of Wands says, since it just came out all by itself. Let's see. Two of Wands. Maybe I just wasn't satisfied with the cards that I pulled out. Now watch this one not have this one. I think there's Two of Wands, but I don't think so. On this card, we see a courageous young woman sitting on the roof of her house, looking at the moon shining above. I love the moon. Okay? I love to look at the moon. It's beautiful. I'm sure a bunch of us do too. A bunch of you guys. I don't know why I said that, but I just feel that. On this card, we see a courageous young woman sitting on the roof of her house, looking up at the moon shining above. In her lap, she holds the earth, which contains all the potential the girl has and the opportunities she can embrace. In her lap, she holds the earth, which contains all the potential the girl has and the opportunities she can embrace. While looking at the moon, she thinks about her future and imagines what kind of adventures she will have in life. Sitting on top of her house, she is still in a protected and familiar surrounding. She has not left her comfort zone, but she is willing to take risks to embark on future plans. And the upright meaning is potential, taking initiative, plans, aspirations, and seizing opportunities. The reverse is lack of motivation, following the crowd, and passive. There was quite a bit of them that said that. The Ace of Wands said the same thing. Let's see if I can get a few more. Not going to read them out of the book. I'm just going to pop out with whatever I feel is meant to say for the card. Okay, guys? I don't know why I want to pop some more out. I want to get some more out. Okay? We've got the Hermit. You're going within. Maybe you've got all that water in this card. It's all that water down there, but you're up at the top, like on a tower or a lighthouse, whatever that may be. It's probably a lighthouse because I see the boats on the, surrounding the area. But maybe this one's one I should read. I don't know why I like to read the guidebooks so much. I really do. And but maybe it just takes so much time. You're getting your enlightenment and your ideas and your strength and stuff. See how that fishing pole she has is kind of, you can't see it that good but it's like a bright shining light from the sky. You're getting your ideas from the universe. You're getting some intuitive ideas. You're going within like the Hermit. And look, we've got here the Ace of Swords. It says that's the truth. If it is or if it isn't, I don't know, Knight of Wands. Maybe you've got somebody that's coming in and out of your life. The Knight of Wands is somebody who comes in and out, doesn't stay, doesn't have no intention to stay, but he does like having passionate moments, and he's always in the passion. Where is the flame that's around that horse, signifying that they're very passionate. Fire is passion. It signifies passion in the tarot. And we've got, so beware of people like that just want to come in and out and just use you and hurt you, and they don't care if you feel bad because they left and they're not going to have anything serious with you. They have no care in the world. This Knight of Wands is not concerned about that. He wants what he wants. So be careful, ladies and guys, and please use protection. Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something beautiful. Look at that beautiful flower she's painting. So maybe you're busy, keeping yourself busy, and we've got here the Ten of Cups, and that makes you happy, to be working, to stay busy, to have something. Look at all the fishes that represent, what's that, abundance. Maybe you're coming into abundance with whoever you've hooked up with, whatever person that you're with. You've got the Ten of Pentacles. Something, coming into financial security. This guy looks like he's doing pretty good for himself. Maybe you're doing pretty good for yourself. You're succeeding in life. Got the Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in offering you a relationship, maybe. That's what the Knight of Cups is, I believe. Somebody who comes in to tell you that they like you. Maybe somebody wants to talk with you, offer you some kind of relationship. So I don't know how well I did, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'm going to go ahead and read True Love, okay? And this is from the, let me pull it out. So you've got a Knight of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Those are beautiful cards. And the Two of Wands, making a decision. Maybe you're trying to make a decision, on a King of Pentacles. You're keeping yourself busy working on something beautiful that you're doing because it's a beautiful butterfly. So it's something beautiful that you're working on, something that you love doing. And there's somebody here that you've met or that you're going to meet that you're going to be very happy with, But maybe you're being a little scared, up there at the top. You don't, you're not, you're going to be afraid to open up to a new relationship because probably you've been through a lot, You're sitting here looking beautiful all by yourself. You're like, I don't know if I want to give somebody else a chance to break my heart again. I don't know about that. I don't know about this guy right here because he's got money or he's all, well off. I don't know about giving him my heart. So let's see. True love. And it's, what does it say? Energy? You're in the hermit mode. kind of isolating yourself. But there's a Knight of Cups that wants a Ten of Pentacles with you and a Ten of Cups. So I don't know if you're going to let this Knight of Cups. He also showed up as the Knight of Wands. So if there's two people, don't do it with the one that just wants to come in and out. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, this Knight of Wands has to go find somebody else that's a Knight of Wands just like him, because not everybody wants to be treated that way. No, like you're just your house is a revolving door. Just come in and out and, whenever you please and not have any type of commitment. Nope. There be other women that feel the same way and like to have those type of relationships too. So leave those up to those type of girls. True love. You guys are not those type of girls. My subscribers and the ones who view my channels are not those type of girls. So it says, the source of real connections. In the upright, it says, a woman surrounded by brilliant lights looks into a mirror, tenderly touching her own reflection. The lights above her and around the mirror represent the people who reflect her own high regard, many of whom are yet to be attracted into her life. On a purely practical level, this card upright may signal the coming of a new admirer in your life. This could be in the form of romantic love, or perhaps a new boss or co-worker who respects and appreciates you. But this card also sends a profoundly important message about yourself. The world is a reflection of how you view and care for yourself. The higher you regard yourself, the greater your ability to manifest your deepest desires. The more you keep yourself like this, and you're aware and you beware and you have a beware sign saying, look, I'm not no idiot. I'm not just going to let you come in and destroy my heart and hurt me. No. So, the more you're like that, you have a greater ability to manifest your deepest desires. Don't just let anybody come into your life and hurt you and think that you're just... I know it's hard to be alone and people want, ladies and guys want somebody to be with, but it's a real high price to pay when you get the wrong one that's not going to respect you and not hurt you. So, you may have found it difficult to appreciate and acknowledge yourself in the past. But this card indicates that you are ready to do so now. Open your heart to the unlimited value that you bring to this world, and know that your soul applauds you for your choice of genuine self-love. All energetic causes start with this choice. And you're so beautiful on your own, guys. Girls or guys, whoever's listening to me, you're so beautiful on your own. You don't need somebody to disrespect you and come in, play with your heart, leave you feeling miserable, looking miserable, feeling like that song from Pam Tillis. What does she say? Spilled perfume. There's no use crying over spilled perfume. You knew what he was going to do, you know? It's a beautiful song. I wish I could start singing it, but I won't. When you receive this card reversed, it's warning about a serious split in your self-love and magnetic energy. Your inability to see yourself and your worth clearly is blocking the love, success, and happiness you so deeply desire. Because when we just want to have somebody with us and you think, okay, well, they're not really treating me like I want them to treat me, but it's better than being alone, you know, and things will work out. He'll start treating me better soon. It doesn't never work out like that. If you know and you feel right away that they're not doing it from the beginning, then there's very high chances that they're not going to do it at all. So you have to have, you know, you're going to spend some time alone by yourself, but you're not going to be getting cheated on. You're not going to be in the putting yourself in danger to get something. Even kissing nowadays, guys, even kissing somebody, no matter, depending on who they were with, who they do things with, intimately, even a kiss can get you sick. And something that you can't get rid of. Why would you want to risk your life, your beautiful self? There's people in this world that love you. They don't want you to leave this life or leave their your children, your sisters, your brothers, somebody who loves you, or you yourself. You love yourself. So it says, so as your inability to see yourself and your worth clearly is blocking the love, success, and happiness you so deeply desire, because you don't want somebody to treat you like this guy right here. Where's he at? Like this guy right here, come in and out. In a hurry, too. You see how that horse is going in a hurry? With the flame around him? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Keep that to yourself. We don't need it. We don't want it. We don't want to get sick. We don't want to get hurt. We don't want somebody to hurt our feelings and be with a bunch of other women and making us look like idiots. That's not what you want. I hope I'm not being too blunt. Sorry, guys. I get carried away. In this position, this card may reveal sad feelings of continued loneliness, even if you are in a relationship. Yeah, because if you're in a relationship but the guy is not showing you any kind of respect, he's coming in like this guy, or maybe this guy thinking that he's got everything because he's got the 10 of Pentacles, so he's just going to do whatever he wants because he's got money. He don't care. If he leaves you, he's got it made. Be careful, guys. So, says, it could also indicate a romantic separation or even a job upheaval. These difficulties can all be turned around. However, when you finally make the choice to let go of the self-criticism and doubt, hold on. When you finally make the choice when you finally make the choice to let go of self-criticism and doubt, instead, well, I read it wrong. These difficulties can all be turned around, however, when you finally make the choice to let go of self-criticism and doubt. Because the more we doubt ourselves that we're worth anything, the more you're going to have people like this guy thinking that they can come in and disrespect you and just use you and pretend that they like you, and then you know. So you have to try with all your heart and soul to make the choice, to value yourself enough and not let these type of folks right here, these type of guys or girls, there's girls that are like this too, that do the same thing to guys. Instead of hating what you see in the mirror, perceive your eternal and beautiful truth. Stop criticizing yourself and start to encourage yourself the way you'd like a loved one to. Start to encourage yourself the way you'd like a loved one to. One of the most powerful ways to start is to look at yourself in the mirror and affirm, I love you, I believe in you, I will always take care of you. If you want to hear such things from another, it must first begin with you. I hope I didn't sabotage my little story with me talking, guys. I'm sorry. it's very important to learn to appreciate ourselves, and that way we find somebody who appreciates you too. You know? Meanwhile, you're waiting for someone, make yourself beautiful, you know? Unless you want to go through pain. But this guy right here, this Knight of Wands, is not going to be, you might have a better chance with someone like this than a Knight of Wands. So, I'm going to read it again. One of the most powerful ways to start is to look at yourself in the mirror and affirm, I love you, I believe in you, I will always take care of you. And those are the things you want someone to tell you. Those are the kind of words you want a guy that you meet to tell you. And so it says, if you want to hear such things from another, it must first begin with you. And the affirmation says, I love and care for myself more and more each day. I attract loving people because I engage in self-loving energy. And they're not going to think twice, guys. They're the Knight of Wands kind of guy. They're not going to think twice if they leave you and they leave you hurt, and all they're going to say is something like, I heard someone say the other day is, well, they should learn. They should learn their lesson that's the way I am, and not, and be more careful. So learn your lessons, guys, girls, ladies. And I'm not judging anybody, Believe me, I got no room to judge anybody. But we can learn to, but you will have to be alone. That's the price you pay if until you find the right person, But it's so much better to be alone and happy and stable and not have to worry about anybody. I wish I could read this card, Overflow, but I don't think I can hold anybody. I'll do it on my next reading, and it stands for overwhelm and plenty. But I'll do it on my next reading, okay, guys? Because it's already been 42. It's 42:42 when I looked at the clock. So on my thing on my computer. So take care, guys. I wish y'all health, happiness, and abundance. I hope you guys liked the reading. I know it was a little, not like the badass tarot readers that are out there that can just knock your socks off, man. They're so good at what they say and how they say it. But if I never do it, I'm never going to learn and get comfortable with expressing my own words. I kind of wanted to read them all out of the guidebook, but it would have taken forever. And my views are not so good, so anyhow, it doesn't matter. I say too much, you guys. I say too much. So God is opening doors for you daily, and I wish all the best. Anything that you want to do in your life, you can do it. And let me say some of these over here. Positive minds that agree with God's word produce positive, peaceful lives. Those who live in according to the flesh have their minds set on what the flesh desires, but those who live in accordance with the Spirit have their minds set on what the Spirit desires. The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace. And that's what we want, guys, girls, is life and peace. We don't want to be, used and abused in a wrong way and somebody not caring about your feelings. Romans 8:5-6. Okay, so I'm going to end the reading there. Thank you guys for listening and joining me. Thank y'all so much. I'll see y'all on my next reading. I hope y'all liked the reading. I really do. And If not, I'm hoping and praying to get better and better each time I do a reading. I hope I made it interesting enough for you guys. And this Ace of Swords was saying that this is the truth. So maybe the cards came out just like they were supposed to. And it is true that you're, you know, looking to make a decision. This card is so beautiful with the beautiful moon there. So take care. Thank y'all for listening. I hope you guys find someone that gives y'all the 10 of Cups. A good guy that's going to respect you and love you. And the 10 of Pentacles. You know. So I'll see y'all on my next reading. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you do, click on the like button and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have y'all as a part of the Spirit Guided Oracle team, and we can both together one day share our thoughts and our, you know, what we plan on doing in the future and what we're going through together, you know, as my channel gets, you know, gets bigger and, you know, stuff like that. Anyways, take care, guys. I'll see y'all on my next reading. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are gonna have a real beautiful Christmas whenever Christmas comes around. It's almost here. It's right around the corner. Hope y'all like my decoration. It's a little corny, but you know, it's better than nothing at all. So, anyways, take care, guys. I really appreciate everyone who's viewed my readings. And to my subscribers that subscribe to my channel, thank y'all so much for subscribing. Thank you very, very much. It was really nice of you guys to do that for me. And one day we'll be able to talk like those that get the, what do you call it, the live, they do the live videos. They go live and they talk to each other. I can't wait to do that with my subscribers and my viewers. So maybe one day it'll get there. If not, that's okay. So anyways, take care. I'll see y'all on my next reading. Bye-bye.